Yo, what's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hope y'all enjoying y'all morning. You know, just up giving some more talk. Yes, indeed. Hopefully, I can help somebody out. Hopefully, somebody listening. Yes, indeed. I'm not no actor. I'm not pretending. This is my life. I'm living my life. And I honestly don't have a problem with speaking on certain situations that are happening in my life. But what I want to talk about right now at this point is that you have to love yourself first before you can think of any relationship. And believe me when I say that, you have to love yourself first before you can think of any relationship. Okay? And I'm not meaning it as in like a pimp and hoe type love. No. I mean, before you can actually show a woman that you really care about her, you have to love yourself first. And I really do mean love yourself. Flaws and all. Flaws and all. I love myself, the good, the bad, the ugly. I still love all of me. The things that I have an issue with and the things that are causing problems in my life, I'm trying my best to change. And in due time, they will change. But regardless, whether they change or not, I still love me more than anything on this earth. I love me more than my children. I love me more than my mother. I love me more than my woman. I love me more than anyone. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. You're supposed to care about you more than anyone. Okay? Caring about someone and loving someone is two different things. Okay? I care about the women that's in my life, including my girls, because I have 3 daughters. And I am willing to go to war for any of them. That does not in no way mean that I love them more than me. No, that means I love them enough to where I'm willing to put it all on the line for them. Has nothing to do with loving them more than me. I love me enough to know that I will not be able to live with myself if I let them get hurt, knowing that I didn't do nothing to or try to prevent it from happening. Okay, but loving myself first means, okay, I refuse to let another person disrespect me in the manner that I feel it's going to affect my life. I refuse to let my woman disrespect me. I refuse to, because respect is given, okay? I give her respect, she gives me respect. If in any way, shape, form, or fashion we have a disagreement, we know how to sit down as 2 mature adults and discuss that disagreement. We argue, we have issues like any other relationship, but at the same token, we know how to talk it out. It never has. I've been with this woman for 14 years. We've never touched each other, never put a hand on each other in an evil way. But at the same token, we always argue. Shit, it's very seldom I go a day without getting mad at her. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a bad thing. I mean, 'cause I get mad at her all the time. Literally, all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I love her enough. I love my queen enough. You understand? And I do mean queen. Okay? That's a status that you have to earn, especially with me. Okay? I'm not going to consider you a queen, just because you're black or just because you're a woman. Oh, no. Okay? She's there for me when I need her. Shit, she's there for me when I don't need her. The point is she's there for me. So regardless of what she is to someone else, she's my queen. And I'm her king. Do you understand? And we respect each other in that nature. But she understands, just like I hope, the next man understands that I am first in my life. Me. I will not accept anything less than you respecting me as the man I am. I'm not gonna accept you talking to me like I'm some child or any of that. No, that's not how it goes. All that being violent with a bitch and all that, that's out the way. You dig what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be, that's low. Okay, that's low in my eyes. Okay. I'll just move myself from the situation, period, point blank. I'll just get away from the situation all the way. And you ain't gotta worry about me coming back. That's where a lot of men make their mistake. They run back to a woman that's treating them like shit. You understand? You ain't never supposed to do that. You always supposed to love yourself enough to not even put yourself down, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're putting yourself down when you let a woman get a one-up on you. You're putting yourself all the way down. Ain't no way you supposed to show that you have very little respect for yourself, because she peeps it. Trust me, she peeps it. Okay? You respect yourself so little that you're going to let this woman disrespect you and talk to you like you're less of a man and go back to her. No. You have one time to make me feel like that, just once. And I don't want to be with you no more. At all. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to hold a conversation with you. I don't want to do anything. I want you to leave me alone. You understand? I'm not gonna touch you. Not into putting my hands on women, period. I don't get a kick out of that. And should no man get a kick out of putting his hands on a woman, unless that's the type of man they are, okay? You did. Even the women that deserve to get their hands put on, those are the women that you need to walk away from and get out of your life. Because simple shit like that can cost you your life, okay? Seriously. I remember my sister got into it with her baby daddy. And the first thing I wanted to know, yes, I came there and I had my tool and everything, because I refuse to let you disrespect my sister in that way, okay? Because that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, no. But at the same token, I sat and I talked to that man. And at the same time, I did not enter that man's home. I did not enter his home. There's no reason for that. I'm not gonna disrespect you by coming in your home trying to correct you, okay? No, not cool. Cause ain't nobody coming in my house correcting me. Oh no, you better try to talk to me respectfully. But I had a conversation with that man and understood that, okay, it was my sister who started that. She put her hands on him, okay? And in getting her off of him, he slapped the shit out of her. Didn't jump on her, didn't abuse her. No, slapped the shit out of her by in the way of getting her off of him. Okay? And eventually she honestly told the truth. Okay? Now what that would have caused was, okay, I could have ended up in jail for to that man. Or he could have ended up in jail for assaulting me, taking my life. Who knows? Okay? I'm saying I'm not Superman. But regardless, it's very wise. You're a very wise man, okay? If you take the time to listen before you react. But always, 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 even in that scenario, put yourself first. I love myself enough to where I'm not going to crash out over a misunderstanding. I'm not going to crash out because my sister is in her feelings at that point in time. Do I care what happened in that situation that made them have that problem? No, I do not. When she tried to talk to me about it, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Because I don't want you in my situation. I don't want you in my life like that. Okay? When it comes to a relationship of mine. But regardless, like I said, you're supposed to love yourself more than anyone, okay? You're supposed to take the time to nurture yourself more than anyone. Love yourself more than anyone. I wake up almost every morning I can. Drink my tea. Try to meditate a little bit. Starting to read more than I have been. Something that I've told myself that I was going to start back doing this year, which this, what month is this? The 4th month. I'm sitting, with a lot of books that I need to, sit back and read again. But again, even on the book situation, that's going off the subject, it's not about how many books you read, it's what books you read. And make sure y'all remember that. Not how many books you read, it's what you read. Okay? But like I said, loving yourself more than anyone is very important. Very important. Because Hey, all that talk, I'm with you when you're wrong and when you're right. For the most part, if I was to say, yes, I'm with my daughter's wrong or right when it comes to a man putting his hand on her. Now, if you're case in point, like with my sister, if you done got slapped in your shit because your ass trying to put your hands on this man and act like you're a man, okay, I have no issues with that man because I'm gonna defend myself if a woman puts her hands on me. I'm gonna slap the dog shit out of her to let her know and understand I'm a man, bitch. If you don't forgot, I'm a man. Don't put your hand on me. Okay? Now you have some suckers, you did, that wanna fight another man because of shit that a woman says. And that's wild. Those are very weak individuals, and those are men that's not gonna be on this earth very long. Me, on the other hand, I want to be on this earth as long as possible. Love yourself, man. Love yourself. And read. Read. Educate your mind. Educate your mind. Okay? Because, like was said, and very true, a fool will believe anything. You heard me? A fool will believe anything. And I'll be right back. Share, like, and subscribe. And hit that little bell, that notification, so you'll know when I'm on. And like I said, love yourself more than anybody. And if you think that means not being there, not being the provider, not being a protector, that's your mistake. I don't know what to tell you, except open your mind. Regardless, love yourself more than anyone. Peace, I'm out.